Welcome to the Retirement Halftime Show. I'm Heather McWilliams, and joining us is Alex Joyce with Rejoice Financial. Alex, the other day I read something that said only 25% of people age 60 to 65 have enough money to retire on. Is it fair to say we're in a retirement crisis?
I would say that is correct. I mean, it's difficult to even think about that, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that most people, when they walk into my office right now, the common theme is, are we in a recession?
Right.
And of course, the recession, that question is personal, right? How does the economy, how does inflation, how does increased interest rates, how does where we are affect you directly?
Yeah.
And I think that once we understand that, is it recessionary to you personally? And then we look at the actual data behind it, which is, what is the definition of a recession? Which is 3 negative quarters of GDP, gross domestic product. And it hurts, it's painful,
Yes.
right? And retiring today is not like it used to be.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, when we look back at like my parents and their parents, I mean, pensions were something you got.
Right.
Right? It was to be expected.
Yeah.
You did your time, you did your 25 years, you did your 30 years, you leave with a pension, you got your health care taken care of, Social Security was very stable.
Right.
Right? The structure was there and your employer took care of you, right? It's just how life worked. That's a little volatile now.
It sure is.
Right? I mean,
sure
pensions
is.
are one thing in the past. Defined contributions versus defined benefit plans they're very scarce.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And when we look at that and we think, well, is the administration really going to provide Social Security for seniors? It becomes even more volatile, right? It's a more political play, but it's totally different, right? I mean, people just need to save.
It is the $1 million question.
Yeah.
Will Social Security be there for people like you and I when we retire? We don't know, right? But how do we stay on track?
You know what? I think, just as I would tell a client of mine that drug their kids and grandkids to my office, and they say, this is the guy you need to talk to.
Yeah.
My recommendation or my advice or my opinion would be, open a Roth, right? For savings. Look at your HR paperwork, you young people, to make sure that you're at least taking advantage with 100% of the match.
Yes.
Pay yourself first.
Yeah.
Be disciplined about your saving. Understand that financial planning isn't a word for the more mature, if you understand what I'm saying.
Right.
It can start today.
Yes, it should.
Being educated on how a budget works. I know these are things that they don't teach in school.
Yeah.
Right. When I was going to school, we didn't even look at a spreadsheet.
I know
it is only when I was studying and getting certain designations that they're really focused on P&L.
Right.
It's
true.
It's difficult to even fathom that. But now we're in a world where really a lot of people are searching and reaching out for financial literacy, and it's like, well, where have you been?
Where have you been?
Where have you been? And so,
can I, and not to interrupt you, but I mean, there are a lot of people out there who are thinking right now, can I take money out of my portfolio to pay for current expenses because inflation is crazy?
Can you? Yes. Should you?
Should you?
Right? Is a different question. If someone must. It's like when individuals ask me, when should we, or what is the most efficient way to file for Social Security? I say, think of these 3 things.
Yeah.
The need for income.
Right.
Right. Your personal health. Right. And then your longevity. And when you consider that in conjunction with what you just asked, well, listen, if you've saved that money, you save that money for a rainy day.
Yeah.
Perhaps retirement is a thing in the future, and it's just not. It's not tangible yet.
Yeah.
But you really need that money today.
Right.
In order to get you there in the future. Well, when you look at it and you sit down and you do the math on it, well, they need the money now.
Yeah.
And so we just want to make sure we calculate, the age, because if you're younger than 59 and a half, of course, there's a 10% penalty. If you've never paid taxes on the dollars, you got to pay taxes on it. And so understanding what those things look like, again, an advisor such as myself or my team.
Yeah.
Right? We're here to definitely help coach through that. We don't care how much money you got, and we don't care how young or mature you are.
Yeah, and really the time is now. So if somebody wanted to come into your office and talk to you, how do they go about doing that?
They just need to call, right? They need to call the number below. They need to text the number below, hit the QR code, and just take that leap of faith and make today the day.
As always, Alex, great information, and make sure you stick around. There's a lot more coming up.